So, good morning, everyone. Firstly, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land where we are gathering today, elders of present, past, and emerging. I would like to thank Queensland Family and Child Commission for the opportunity of speaking here today at this Youth Summit. I think it is important to share and discuss different community issues and lived experiences we have in the communities we reside on. So, my name is Elma. I am a Gurung Yarikana woman from up in Bamigad, Northern Peninsula area, with connections to Cyber Island in the Torres Strait. I live and work on my country. It's a remote community of five communities, Northern Peninsula area. So yeah, my speech today is about the ongoing and critical water infrastructure issues affecting the 5 communities of Umajko, New Mapun, Seisa, Injunu, and Bamiga. So recent water outages have caused significant disruption, health concerns, and mental strain for residents across the Northern Peninsula area. On 30th of November 2024, the Northern Peninsula Area Regional Council notified communities via social media that water outages would begin that evening. While Bamiga's water was scheduled to remain on until 10 o'clock to 11 p.m. due to its role as the center for businesses and services, including the main hospital, other communities experienced water disconnection from 6 p.m. The following day, inconsistent updates were provided, leaving residents uncertain about when water would be restored. Most communities, excluding Bamiga, endured over 24 hours without water. These outages highlight deeper systematic issues with the region's water infrastructure. The existing water infrastructure is insufficient for our growing population. Residents are advised to boil water prior to consumption due to poor water quality. Prolonged outages jeopardize hygiene, sanitation, and overall health, especially for vulnerable groups such as children and elders. Despite efforts by NP councillors to address the concerns, the forced amalgamation of our 5 communities under one governance model has made it difficult to secure adequate funding and support. To date, there has been no significant investment to properly maintain or upgrade the water plant, nor to implement a disaster management plan to mitigate the impacts of water crisis. This ongoing situation has become a health crisis, placing undue strain on residents and exposing the NP's population to increased risk of illness. How could this be improved? Allocate funding to upgrade and expand the NP's water infrastructure to meet the needs of our growing communities. Ensure the development and implementation of a disaster management plan to address ongoing and future water crises. Recognize the severity of the water crises in the Northern Peninsula area and work collaboratively to provide sustainable long-term solutions instead of temporary fixes. Thank you.
Amazing.